Today we're in Berryville, Virginia, at the site of a heavy skirmish preceding the Battle of 3rd Winchester. Since the defeat at 2nd Kernstown, the 54th Pennsylvania found itself in the Army of the Shenandoah under a new commander, General Philip Sheridan. For over a month, the regiment partook in a series of marches, countermarches, and skirmishes with the Confederates in what one soldier called the Mimic War. The 54th Pennsylvania marched and skirmished through this area several times during the summer of 1864. On September 3rd, the 54th Pennsylvania set up camp west of Berryville, just across the road from where we're standing right now, with the rest of General Crook's Army of West Virginia. A Confederate force, tired of the Mimic War, also decided to march through Berryville on the way back to joining General Lee at Petersburg. Confederate vanguard bumped into the Federal pickets and quickly drove them back towards their camps. The sound of firing brought reinforcements, and the 54th Pennsylvania formed on the right of the Union line, just opposite of the road on the other side of that yellow building. General Crook wanted Colonel Toburn to hold the Confederates in place until Colonel Duval's division could get into position to attack the Confederate right flank, but the Confederates attacked first. With Confederate artillery fire raining down on the Federal line, the infantry advanced in a line long enough to overlap both flanks and struck the Union left first, approximately where we're standing right now on this side of the road. The Federals fired one volley before crumbling against the Confederate attack. The Confederates struck right of the Union lines before they could finish their deployment. In a fairly short amount of time, Colonel Toburn's division retreated in confusion back towards Berryville. Colonel Toburn rallied the men and reformed his line as he worked to reform his command. Colonel Toburn left the 54th Pennsylvania out in front as an advanced picket. And the town of Berryville is behind us here. Arriving reinforcements from Colonel Duval's division stopped the Confederate advance on the left of the line. On the right, Confederate attack slowed when their comrades fell back. Throughout the night, both sides kept up a steady fire on their enemy by firing at the muzzle flashes. Dwindling ammunition and fatigue on both sides, coupled with a rainstorm, ended the fighting. The 54th Pennsylvania held their position on the picket line just outside of Berryville, not where that high school is right now, until sometime after dawn, when finding that the enemy had appeared on both flanks and then a skirmish line was advancing on their front, was withdrawn. Thank you for watching this episode of In the Footsteps of the 54th.